Hi everyone, Scorp here, continuing this Dual Sclerosis Gemini 2 playthrough with this Musician King deck that nobody's overruled the use of Musician Kings yet with asking for more fairies, so I think we're just gonna try to play the game out with this rock band. This very makeshift band that I don't know, it's a little weird, but it's ragtag, but it's getting there. Honestly, the Sonic Maid plus Gimme Gimme is just a really weird fusion to have in the deck, but it is also interesting to have that kind of fusion, so it's kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, we drew a Musician King, so this is a good start. I hope we don't need a Curse Breaker. Well, he's played 3 monsters to start and finally moved over, so... It's a fine starting outcome for me, honestly. I would like to draw either a Muse or a Spirit of the Harp or a Mystical Elf. I believe he just played a Spell or Trap. It's usually what it is when he plays over there like that. Okay, 2 equips to go on this. This could be a detrimental play to me, but... Okay. Unfortunate. I was expecting a little stronger than a 3100, but... Mine now. Oh hey, a Jungle King. Not really what I'm looking for. I mean, that is a 4,000 attack Musician King right now. Oh hey, a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Finally. Yeah, no. So, parking the Thunder Dragon right in front of him doesn't usually do anything since he can move 2 spaces. We're flipping both of these, and then we'll just use a Darkness Approaches. Tell this man good luck. And the Darkness Approaches wins the game, right? Because he just... Oh! Mirror Wall. Unfortunate. Oh, this is always happening. I don't know the order. Maybe I should have summoned first. But, I mean, I have lethal here the majority of the time. Actually, I have all the time. Oh, I didn't even use Dark Witch against Keith. And it's bonus against machines. Well, that went well enough. Oh, we want that dark piercing light. I'm going to even save state for that. That card is so good. Hey, we got it. Oh, man. Dark Piercing Light's my answer to Weevil, so... Take that out, I guess. There are so many really good cards in this deck. Magical Labyrinth is, like, only okay. It probably could go. But yeah, going pretty well, I guess. Took down a Shizu, who sometimes gives me issues, so that was nice. Now we just need to draw this Dark Piercing Light, and then Weevil's going to go down easy. I say that, then he's not going to go down easy at all. What happens when I do this? That's an interesting one. Definitely changes the battle a little bit, or at least it could. That first card's probably a Mirror Force. Just start putting these in defense. Yikes. Oh! Ultra yikes. Also at the start of my turn, I need to be right back. Okay. Let us continue. Doesn't really matter what creature I play right now. It's gonna lose 100. Well, at least he's not gonna really come attack us with that Pugum. Well, we have no life points left. Hey, at least that's not a Jiraiya. I do not need 2 Hibikimis in my hand, so do that. You know, going to the left here is probably my better option, because then I don't have to deal with the 7,000 attack Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. I'm gonna have a couple turns to figure my life out here. Jiraiya is gonna be a problem, but that's hopefully later me. He hasn't played one, so... I'd like another Musician King so I could buff both of them. And then I can test for a Mirror Force that way. If he has a Mirror Wall, there's just absolutely no way I'm ever winning this duel. I see the line. I definitely see the line. Well. Now I just pray those aren't double mirror force. Oh, well, I'm gonna need a lot more power than that to win, but... Ask and I shall receive, I guess. So we have a chance. I'm not saying it's a good one, but it's chanced. Mirror wall. No. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a lot of damage. Now, the problem is... this is be like 4,500. It's probably lethal. I could have maybe played another Mystical Elf. Wow. Did we just win? Was his jowls the worst decision he's ever made? Wow. Nice. Metal Zoa. Not very useful, but it is a card. Okay. Well, it is time for a reincarnation. I think I'm just going to reincarnate this. Since this mod doesn't delete the card that you reincarnate, so you can just do it infinitely. Hey, a mirror wall. Double arsenal bug. Not great, but... I'm not save scumming right now, so I don't have anywhere to complain. Okay, well, that's good enough. But next up is Bones. And unfortunately, the man has 600 deck cost. I don't think we are getting low enough with just that. Goodbye to the other mystical elf. Okay. Well, it's about as much as we can really get rid of. Okay. Well, Mr. 666 over here for deck cost is, hopefully going to go down easily. We do actually have Darkfield to work on for ourselves this time, so that's nice. And our opponent has started with a big creature. Probably a Mammoth Goldfine. If I had to guess... Yep. he doesn't have that many equips in his deck, so... Zombies, fortunately, only have like 6. And that's 3 copies of 2 different ones. So, like, that's really the big problem with zombies. Can I top deck a Sonic Maid, please? Sonic Maid or Musician King. Either one. Right off the top. Right here. This is not a Sonic Maid, that is a Hibikime. I am just going to put this space of defense here, so that he can only move 1 space with that gold fine. Good job. I don't think I've ever seen that. Well, let's move this out of the way, because if there's nothing in the way, he can only move 1 space. Nice, and he flipped the Dekura Rider for no reason. And now we drew the card. Now, I'd say to maximize damage, you put this in defense, but my creature is a light, and his is going to be a dark. Almost guaranteed. So if his is a dark, that means that my creature is going to get spellbound. So I will leave it in attack mode. And I'm leaving it in attack mode because I have Yami terrain advantage here. Well. My poor Musician King. Conveniently for me, I will have a Darkness Approaches probably, and that'll pretty much end the game. Oh wait, I don't have Darkness Approaches in the deck anymore. Low deck cost problems. Oh, woe is us. I mean, walking up to something that's that strong seems questionable. But, let's see. 3,000 or less and he loses. I guess I'll make this one first. Just in case I actually have to, you know, try to finish this game. Oh, well, the game's over. That's a really easy lethal to spot. I didn't expect your opponent to play so weakly. How did I miss that? No! I wanted a dark hole. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Like, how do I miss I'm like, I'm not even to the save state. How do I miss this? Misses it. Dang it. I could have easily been 2 or 3 dark holes there, too. Okay, well, it's time to delete some of these cards that we threw in. And probably get rid of all of those for sure. Three of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, 2 of those, and we need one more card, which will be a mirror wall. Okay, that's gonna do it for today. Yeah, tomorrow we'll hopefully be able to finish out the last 3 opponents. Not the hardest set of things to do, but it's not exactly easy because none of these last 3 opponents are quote-unquote easy. So, yeah, we'll get to that next time. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and a comment, and have a nice day.